If you want stronger erections without relying on pills, and better blood flow that powers your body from the inside out, this video will show you exactly what to eat to make that happen. Not in months. Not even weeks. Some of these foods can start improving circulation in just hours. And here's the hook: at the end of this video, I'm going to expose the 4 hidden habits that silently sabotage your performance, no matter how clean your diet looks. You could be doing everything right, and still killing your results without even knowing it. So if you're serious about improving your performance, naturally and permanently, stay with me, because this isn't guesswork. It's backed by science. Let's get into it. Let's start with a drink that looks simple, but performs like a secret weapon: green tea. Behind that quiet cup is a surge of medicinal power that has supported men's health for centuries, not as a trend, but as a trusted staple. Green tea isn't just relaxing, it actively improves your blood flow at the cellular level. Inside it are plant-based compounds called catechins, and one in particular stands out: EGCG. EGCG works directly with your blood vessels by increasing nitric oxide, the very molecule your arteries need to widen and function smoothly. And that's the key. When blood vessels open fully, circulation improves everywhere, including where it matters most. Stronger blood flow isn't just about better energy, it's essential for achieving firm, dependable erections. This is physiology, not guesswork. In fact, a 2020 study published in the journal Nutrients found that green tea extract significantly improved endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to dilate properly, after just a few weeks of daily use. That means real, measurable improvements in blood flow, verified by science. But green tea doesn't stop there. It also helps your body control cortisol, the stress hormone that, when elevated, quietly sabotages your libido, weakens your response, and slows your recovery. Green tea steps in to rebalance that equation, supporting a calm nervous system and a stable hormonal foundation. To get the full benefits, drink 2 to 3 cups of freshly brewed green tea per day, ideally between meals to maximize absorption and minimize interference with iron or protein digestion. Morning and early afternoon are the best times. Drinking it late in the evening may interfere with sleep due to its mild caffeine content. If you're choosing matcha, just 1 cup per day delivers the same effect, thanks to its higher concentration of antioxidants. When taken consistently, most men begin noticing improved energy, better vascular response, and stronger morning erections within 7 to 14 days. Over time, those results build, because green tea doesn't mask symptoms, it helps correct the root causes. With consistency, this isn't just a drink. Green tea supports healthy cholesterol levels, sharpens mental clarity, and accelerates fat metabolism, all of which enhance cardiovascular and hormonal health. It also improves insulin sensitivity, strengthens immune defenses, and protects your brain from age-related decline. The compounds in green tea have been linked to reduced inflammation, better liver function, and even enhanced endurance during physical activity. When you drink it daily, you're not just improving blood flow, you're upgrading your entire internal system for energy, longevity, and performance. And if you think that's powerful, wait until you discover what just half a cup of the next food can do for your arteries. It's sweet, it's natural, and it's clinically proven to lower your risk of erectile dysfunction. Let's talk about one of nature's most overlooked medicinal allies: berries. These colorful, sweet fruits may look simple, but they hold remarkable potential for enhancing circulation and revitalizing male performance from the inside out. Among the most beneficial are blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. These fruits are packed with flavonoids, plant-based antioxidants with direct, measurable impact on vascular function. One subgroup, anthocyanins, is especially effective at supporting the elasticity of arterial walls, reducing stiffness, and improving the body's ability to regulate blood vessel tone, all of which support healthy erectile function. This isn't speculation. A comprehensive 2016 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, which analyzed data from over 25,000 men, found that frequent consumption of flavonoid-rich foods, particularly berries, was strongly associated with a decreased risk of erectile dysfunction. That's not hype, that's real-world, population-based evidence. What sets berries apart is their ability to reduce oxidative damage, the type of cellular stress that silently wears down blood vessels over time. When inflammation builds up, blood cannot travel efficiently, especially to the smaller arteries that supply the lower pelvic region. Berries help interrupt that process, keeping your circulatory system agile and responsive. For optimal results, aim to consume between half a cup to 1 cup of fresh or frozen berries daily. Blueberries offer some of the strongest vascular support, but rotating a variety, including blackberries and strawberries, provides a broader antioxidant spectrum. The best time to eat berries is with breakfast or as a midday snack, when your digestive system is active and nutrient uptake is high. Whether added to smoothies, blended into yogurt, or eaten whole, they're an effortless and delicious addition to your day. With regular intake, many men notice benefits like sharper focus, better physical stamina, and improved blood vessel function in as little as 10 to 14 days. Over weeks and months, these benefits become more pronounced, contributing to more consistent performance and a lower risk of vascular-related issues. But there's more to this fruit group than blood flow alone. Berries help maintain steady blood sugar levels, support cognitive health through increased brain oxygenation, and reduce systemic inflammation by lowering markers like C-reactive protein. They've even been linked to improved post-exercise recovery, an important factor for men pursuing strength training as part of a hormone-boosting lifestyle. By making berries a daily habit, you're not just choosing a snack, you're reinforcing your body's ability to perform, recover, and stay resilient at every level. And if this video has already opened your eyes to the power of natural performance boosters, now's the time to commit. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a strategy that could transform your health from the inside out. Because the next food we're covering doesn't just enhance circulation, it provides the raw materials your body uses to build testosterone, protect your heart, and fuel your masculine edge. Now let's shift to a category of food that does more than support circulation. It builds the hormonal foundation that powers male vitality: fatty fish. Among the best are wild salmon, sardines, mackerel, and herring. These cold water fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, which have a profound effect on cardiovascular function and endocrine balance. These essential fats help regulate triglycerides, reduce vascular inflammation, and maintain the structural flexibility of arterial walls. That means your heart works more efficiently, and the blood vessels responsible for sexual function stay open and responsive under pressure. But what makes fatty fish truly vital for men's health goes beyond circulation. Omega-3s directly influence hormone synthesis by supporting the integrity of cell membranes, the very structures responsible for hormonal signaling and testosterone transport. At the same time, fatty fish deliver bioavailable vitamin D, which plays a central role in regulating testosterone levels, sperm production, and metabolic efficiency. Multiple studies have shown that men with higher intakes of omega-3 fatty acids tend to exhibit healthier testosterone profiles, improved fertility markers, and better vascular responsiveness during physical and sexual activity. A 2019 clinical trial published in JAMA Network Open even found that omega-3 supplementation was associated with improved testicular function and higher serum testosterone in healthy young men. These effects are not superficial, they reach the hormonal core of male performance. To obtain these benefits through food, aim to eat 2 to 4 servings of fatty fish per week, where 1 serving equals approximately 4 to 6 ounces of cooked fish. The most effective preparation methods are baking, steaming, or grilling, cooking styles that preserve nutrient density while avoiding inflammatory fats. Try pairing the fish with a source of vitamin C, such as lemon juice or bell peppers, to enhance nutrient absorption and support vascular tone. When incorporated consistently into your diet, the effects are often felt within 2 to 3 weeks, beginning with subtle shifts in energy, mental clarity, and morning arousal. Over time, these improvements compound, leading to greater hormonal balance, sharper physical performance, and a more reliable erectile response under natural conditions. Fatty fish also support neurological resilience by nourishing the brain with essential fats, contribute to joint mobility by reducing systemic inflammation, and stabilize mood by improving neurotransmitter activity. These added benefits make fatty fish not just a performance food, but a foundational tool for total body health. Including it regularly doesn't just reinforce your vascular system, it equips your body with the biochemical tools to build and sustain the hormones, energy, and endurance that define peak masculinity. And while fish delivers the deep fuel your body thrives on, there's one more food group that works on the surface and below, providing both vascular flexibility and the raw materials needed for optimal nitric oxide production. Let's now explore the unique power of nuts and seeds. To round out this blueprint for better circulation and male vitality, we shift focus to one of the most concentrated sources of performance-enhancing nutrition: nuts and seeds. These natural powerhouses supply a rare combination of essential minerals, amino acids, and healthy fats that work in harmony to support cardiovascular function, hormone synthesis, and the delicate signaling pathways that control arousal and stamina. Unlike isolated supplements or stimulants, nuts and seeds deliver these benefits in a form the body recognizes, absorbs, and puts to work immediately. Among the most impactful are pistachios, which contain unusually high levels of L-arginine, a precursor to nitric oxide that assists the blood vessels in staying open and responsive under demand. Walnuts provide plant-based omega-3s that assist in modulating inflammation and preserving the pliability of arterial linings. Pumpkin seeds are a concentrated source of zinc, a mineral essential for testosterone production, as well as magnesium, which supports neuromuscular coordination and helps the body maintain steady blood flow during physical and sexual activity. In a clinical study conducted by Turkish researchers and published in International Journal of Impedance Research, adult men who consumed pistachios daily experienced notable improvements in erectile quality, intercourse satisfaction, and orgasmic function after only 3 weeks, without the introduction of medication or lifestyle change. This outcome underscores the potency of specific nutrients when they are delivered in their whole, natural form. For best results, aim to include a daily serving of about a quarter cup, or 30 grams, of mixed unsalted nuts and seeds. The ideal time to consume them is midway between main meals, when your digestive system is not overloaded and can better absorb their dense nutrient profile. Whether eaten alone, incorporated into a high-fiber breakfast, or added to a post-workout meal, they integrate easily into nearly any dietary approach. When consumed regularly, many men report improvements in sexual drive, increased morning firmness, and more consistent energy levels within 10 to 21 days. These shifts are gradual but compound over time, as the body receives a steady stream of the raw materials it needs to support hormone regulation, vascular tone, and muscular endurance. Beyond performance, the health benefits extend further. Nuts and seeds help regulate cholesterol balance by improving lipid profiles, contribute to blood sugar stability through their fiber and fat content, and enhance cognitive clarity by supplying vitamin E and other neuroprotective compounds. They're not simply fuel, they act as functional nourishment, strengthening the systems that support male performance at every level. By making nuts and seeds part of your daily nutrition strategy, you're investing in a food group that reinforces the very mechanisms that control arousal, circulation, and physical resilience, naturally, sustainably, and without compromise. And when you strategically combine this food with the previous 3, green tea, berries, and fatty fish, you unlock a daily nutritional formula that doesn't just support performance, it changes the baseline of what your body is capable of. Refined sugars, processed carbs, fried foods, and excessive alcohol all contribute to blood vessel damage, inflammation, and hormonal imbalances. These are the silent saboteurs of your performance. Make sure to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-based health content designed specifically for men who want to live stronger, perform better, and feel unstoppable.